Committee of Ambassador, please.
Mr. Onyare reminded me one thing which I didn't finish about Pastor Daniel. You know, this person was working on eminent personalities issue. He was really instrumental to support this thing, and I have to be a witness for him in front of you. And I want to thank for his support, for his coordination, and please thank on behalf of me also.
Excellency, again, I'm going to disturb you. I want you to come to the top here. Not that you are short, you are all tall, but up here. We want to get here, up here. Yeah, please join them, all of you. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, Ambassador, if you can. Let's move this way. Yeah, let's clear this space. Okay, we'll start with the Djibouti. Djibouti, we have Honorable Kasim Isaac Osman. Honorable Kasim Isaac Osman was the former Minister of Health, and he has contributed greatly to the region, and we really want to thank him for the contribution he has made to the region, and we are looking forward to you giving us a word of wisdom as we also bring IGAD to the next level. The next person under Djibouti is if they can bring the screen again, Honorable Aisha Mohamed Roble. She was the former Minister for Promotion of Women and Family Planning. I've engaged Honorable Aisha in my office. She's still promoting issues to do with the youth in music. So she's really doing a great job. And we look forward to you really passing this message to the region in your area of music and nurturing the youth. We really want to thank you. So if you can come in front kindly, so that then we can confer you with the sash. Please. Yeah? Yeah, give. Okay, can you give the sash to His Excellency? Honorable Kasim being conferred with the sash as the ambassador of IGAD. He's done a great job in politics. We look forward to his continued support. Honorable Aisha, former Minister promoting women affairs. But they can go. Yeah. Kindly, if you can face the camera so that we get your, yeah? Yeah. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. That shows how Honorable Aisha really championed the agenda of women. Thank you very much. So please take your seat. Please take. Okay. Next. Next is the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. Our renowned athlete, Haile Gebrselassie, a renowned sportsman and entrepreneur. He sent his apology. He was not able to make it, and we really thank him for accepting this offer. And we look forward to having him when we have the first meeting of this team. The next person is somebody that I don't need to really introduce. She's well known, and one of the people who used to make us jump on our seats as they make the last kick in our athletes. Deratu Tulu, she has won so many gold medals for Africa, and her specialty, especially 10,000 meters. She has won a lot of gold medals. I cannot mention them, really. And she won the first gold medal when she was a youth in the World Youth Championship. So we congratulate her, and we look forward to having you in our committee. Yeah. Deratu Tulu. Face the camera, please. Deratu Tulu, congratulations. We celebrate you. Thank you. Deratu, you've made us proud, and you continue making us proud. We celebrate you. The next one in from Ethiopia, Philip. Next one is Ethiopia, please. Professor Ahmed Zakaria Abdul Babeker is also a renowned Philip, a renowned scholar from the University of Addis Ababa. Welcome, Professor, and thank you for accepting this offer. Go and tell them, please. I cannot do it. Thank you very much. And for the sake of the cameras behind, kindly the team which is in front, yeah, please, if we can have you leave the space for the team behind, kindly. This is a message from them. Professor, thank you very much. We celebrate you. Thank you, Professor. Next, Philip. Yeah, next is Kenya. We have Paul Terragat, who is a renowned sports entrepreneur, a sportsman and an entrepreneur. He accepted our invite, only that he also sent an apology. He's in France now, representing the National Olympic Committee. So, but he told us when he's back, he'll definitely get in touch with us, as we also have the first meeting. The other person from Kenya who was appointed is Major General retired John Sei, who is currently the chair of the Kenya Council of Elders. Major General, most welcome. Thank you very much. And we thank you for your continued chairing of the Council of Elders in Kenya. You have order now, yeah? Thank you very much, Major. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The next from Kenya, again, this is somebody I don't need to introduce. We all know her, always with a smile as she's winning the marathon. Catherine Dereba, renowned sportswoman and a peace advocate. Catherine, thank you very much for accepting this invite, and we look forward to you really representing the IGAD in other forums. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Catherine, thank you very much. She has won Kenya and indeed the region many goals in the World Marathon. Thank you very much, Catherine. And we look forward to your input in peace building in the region. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Thank you very much, Catherine. Next. Philip. Next is the Federal Republic of Somali. We have Ugas Ali Ugas, who is a respected clan elder. Ugas Ali Ugas, respected clan elder. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation. Thank you, Gus. We'll continue looking forward to your peace and security advocate in the region. Thank you. A photo with the Executive Secretary. Thank you. Next from Somali. Next is Professor Idil Osman. She's a professor of communication and regional peace advocate. She accepted our invitation, but she also sent an apology, and we look forward to having her in the committee when we convene. Next is the Republic of South Sudan. We have Ambassador Deng Alier Deng Ruai. He's a regional diplomat. Thank you very much, Ambassador, for accepting our invitation. Ambassador, most welcome. We look forward to your participation again in the peace and security in the region as we convene the first meeting of this Council of Elders, Council of Eminent Persons. Thank you, Ambassador. wait as the ambassador is conferred with the sash. Ambassador, thank you very much. Next, in South Sudan. Thank you, Ambassador. Next, as we mentioned, again, we are looking forward to having the religious leaders really to lead us in areas of peace and security. Reverend Dr. Gabriel Guy Riam of the Presbyterian Church leader. Thank you very much for accepting our invite, and we look forward again you leading us in matters to do with the peace and security in the region. Reverend, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Reverend. Next is yeah. We had invited the eminent person from Sudan. Indeed, we expect to get confirmation from them. As we come up with the first meeting, we definitely expect that we are going to have the nominees in place. Next. Again, Republic of Uganda. We are yet to receive the names, and we hope to receive these names very soon. From what I get from the heads of mission is that the names are going to be submitted very soon, and we hope that when we are going to convene the first meeting, this team will be there. So this is upon the heads of mission to ensure that we have these names as soon as possible. Thank you very much, and I'll hand over to the Executive Secretary. Okay, maybe we can have a photo with them. We can have a photo with the Council of Eminent personnel. Kindly, a round of applause. A better round of applause. A round of applause again as we take the photo. Let us celebrate with the eminent person. Can we all stand kindly and we celebrate with them? Let us celebrate with the eminent person. Let us celebrate them all. Our eminent person, we celebrate you. We look forward to you joining IGAD and selling IGAD to the region and indeed to the rest of the world as you are known to the rest of the world. We celebrate you all. I like the Commander Bebe's moves, very nice. If we can emulate him. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And before you sit, okay, colleagues, kindly you can have your seat. But as you leave the podium, since you are in Kenya, and we have a chair of a Council of Elders, I would want him to say something on behalf of the entire Council of Eminent Person, so that then we can hear the wisdom and the future plan that you are going to have as we send you out as ambassador, as the Executive Secretary said, so that you can sell IGAD, and indeed make sure that IGAD wins the gold medals that Tulu and Ndereba has won. We also want to win the several gold medals that you have won. So Major General John Sei, I want to give you this opportunity to say something on behalf of the rest, as the rest takes their seats, kindly. Let's continue celebrating them as they take their seats. Major, that is the son of Tulu. We expect the young boy also to emulate the mother and win several medals for the region. Thank you very much, Excellency and ambassadors, for that opportunity to confer such to the team. The young man wants to start the gold medals from Mombasa. Yeah, thank you very much. So, Major Retired John Sei, kindly, this is your time.
Thank you, Balozi. Secretary General, IGAD. All the ambassadors present in the House, and all protocol observed. I take this opportunity to express my personal, sincere appreciation for the occasion. I want to say on behalf of the team of the eminent personalities, I would like to thank those who conceived the idea right from the beginning, and those who have seen the growth of the idea culminate on this particular day. I want to say thank you. It has been some journey, but a journey that has had goodwill from some of us. I am emotionally moved because this is history in my life fulfilled. For many years, since I left the government service, I dreamt of a day that the region, and I didn't even know what the name would be given, but today it's called IGAD. I dreamt for a day that we would call ourselves one family, and it has become so. The region is endowed with men and women of sporting excellence, and all along in the international arena, when the Ethiopians and the Kenyans were competing, we would say that's an Ethiopian, or that's a Kenyan, or that's a Ugandan, or that is a Sudanese. But I want to say this, that history has been fulfilled in the hearts of men and women who would like to see this region be one, so that tomorrow, when a young man from Uganda wins a race, when a man from or a woman from Ethiopia, the country of great men and women of excellence in terms of sports, when they win the race, or here in Kenya, we will say men and women, sportsmen and sportswomen from IGAD region have won the race. And that it will no longer be Kenya or Ethiopia or Uganda or Somalia or Djibouti. I say this is history fulfilled, not only for me, but for many of us who have been given the privilege to wear the sash. And we call the Council of Eminent Personalities. I received the letter with a measure of fear and trembling, because I said to myself, among so many people in my country and in the region, to be counted as one of them, it took my people, together with God, to make them accept that I deserve to be called one of the members of the eminent personalities. And so, Bwana General Secretary, we take this appointment with great humility, commitment, and preparedness to serve. Many years ago, as I can claim to be one of the oldest in the room, so when I say many years ago, I'm not talking about 10 years. And I'm not talking about 20 years or 30 years. There are actually many. I said, as long as energy runs through my knees, I will serve this nation, this region, for the betterment of our people. And I say to myself, since my religion, and nearly all religions, they preach peace. And so, as a peacemaker, and having served in the military, I turned the weapons of war into plowshares of peace. And so I stand here today saying what a time it is for those of us who have served this country and this region in our respective areas, whether in sports or in diplomatic service or in academia or any other field. What an honor for us to harness all that we have gathered in these years the Almighty God has given to us to deliver and to give. As it was said earlier, palipona wazee habari bigi jambo. In other words, where elders are, nothing goes wrong. And the question has been, so many things have gone wrong in our region. And the question is being asked, you elders, where were you when these things happened? And so today I say, with the authority that has been given to us, and the right to serve our country in that capacity, we are prepared to take our position and be given the ability to answer the question when tomorrow somebody comes and says, where were you? We will tell them the elders have been there. Persons who have been set aside to do work are there to do it. And so, with all humility, and I say this is the apex of my personal life, to be honored in this way, I just want to say, on behalf of my team, all the ones with sashes, may I kindly ask you to stand wherever you are. Those with sashes, only sashes. Tafadhali, my brother from Somalia, the lady from Somalia. No, stay there. This is not part of the ceremony, but this is part of the emotional part of our lives. That some of us, my brother, professor from Ethiopia, I think we have come a long way. I was asking him, how old are you, brother? And when he told me how old he is, I said, let's hold each other's hands and give each other a measure of strength. And so my brother from Somalia over there, from Djibouti, from Somalia, Djibouti, eh? I think we'll get to know each other. Those of you, all of us who are here present, I want you to take note that when politicians meet and they talk about their politics, and they talk about their leadership, and they talk about what they want to do, for us, we who have been given the privilege to wear the sash, it is not about the boundaries, it is not about the politics, it is about the welfare of our people wherever they are. And so, with those many remarks, may I say, with, again, no fear of contradiction, that the government of Kenya, from the elders' perspective, welcomes this move and says, if you need a shelter, even Kenya can provide the shelter for these eminent personalities. They can provide an office and a facility, and bearing in mind that resources may be meager, when somebody says, I have a spare room for you, you know you are not going to pay a cent. So, welcome to Kenya and have the first office of the Council of Eminent Personalities. With those many remarks, may I wish you God's blessings. May I wish the region the protection of God, even from the ravages of this drought and all others. We may not hold and we may not bring the rain, but we can stop violence. We can stop disagreements. We can tell the politicians enough is enough. And when the voice of an elder with a stick of authority, and when they speak, and we're all Africans, we know what that means. When the stick is put forward and say, you don't cross the line, because that is the Rubicon line. If you cross it, it will be too bad for you. You have made a very big mistake by appointing this team. But it's a good mistake, sir. It's a very good mistake. It's for the good of our nation. Thank you very much indeed. For those many remarks, I say thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir.
A round of applause to Major Retired John Sei. Thank you very much for your wisdom. Thank you very much, Major General John Sei, for the words of wisdom. We thank you very much. And also thank you for reminding us that we made a big mistake in bringing this committee. We will ensure that we turn it positively through your guidance. Thank you very much. We want to thank also the really Major John Sei for his words of wisdom and letting us know that we are not Ethiopians, we are not Kenyans, we are not Somalis, we are IGAD region. So if we win any gold medal, we are not just winning for Kenya or for Ethiopia, but we are winning for IGAD region. And this is the message we want to send out. And thank you for the offer of an office. We'll definitely take it up with both hands. The Executive Secretary has gotten the message, and we'll definitely move on from there. Now, we've come to the end of our second session. It's lunchtime. I hope the Secretariat are ready with the coupons. We are all invited for lunch, and we don't have any other agenda in the afternoon. Tomorrow, the Committee of Ambassador and Senior Management, we converge at 8 a.m. and have our, I'm reminded is at 9, so let's converge at 9, and we proceed on with the agenda for tomorrow. Thank you very much, and wish you a very blessed afternoon as we go for lunch. As we go out, kindly don't forget the package that we gave you. There's a calendar, there's a diary. Kindly take it with you. We gave enough calendars and diaries. Thank you.